Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ingatu. I film on love, life, and faith. Um, I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone that watched my first video. Thank you so much. To everyone that subscribed, you guys are awesome. Like, you're really awesome, you guys. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And I'm literally grateful. I am grateful, guys. It's overwhelming. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, so today we're looking at cheating in relationships. So I know this is like something that's not talked about most of the time and things like that, but it's happening around us. So I'm sure most of us fall like into one of the three categories. Either number one, you were in a relationship where you were cheated on, or number two, you were cheating. Like, yeah, so maybe you were the one who was cheating. Or number three, you've heard of someone who was in a relationship where they were being cheated on, or someone who was cheating in their relationship. So it's one of the three. Yep. So cheating basically can be defined or described as someone being unfaithful, or someone breaking your trust, and yeah, things like that. Yeah. So I'll start by saying marriage is a good thing, and the process leading to it should equally be good. So we're taught two is better than one. So how does me coming with someone else bring me sorrow? If anything, it should just bring me joy on the increase. So two is better than one. So love should definitely make me happy. Relationships should always be enjoyed, guys, and never should they be endured. Like, never. So we should always like enjoy relationships and not endure them, because I'm coming with another person and we're making things better for one another. Yeah. So we know relationships do constitute of like so many things: trust, communication, respect, and things like that. So I think once someone cheats, they're like being unfaithful, and they break your trust. You know what I mean? So this year, by God's grace, I've been privileged to talk to two people who are like in relationships where there was cheating. So from like their stories and many others, we see in scenario one, person B cheated not because person A had done anything, but yeah, they just cheated. And others do cheat, like they do have a reason to cheat, not that we're justifying cheating, but yeah, so like they do have a reason to cheat, and this person cheats, and eventually, person B finds out, and after they find out, they start saying, "No, I only did this because you did this and that," and yeah. Okay, so I think number one, like to overcome all this, we should like engage the friendship factor. Like, guys, be friends. I mean, it'll be easier if you're friends. You can like communicate when you see a shortcoming, and the other person, like you tell them to say, no, I didn't like what you did at this particular time. Or yeah, you tell them to say, no, I didn't like what you did here and there and things like that, and like this is like pushing me away and things like that. And person B would definitely listen and say, oh, okay, so this person didn't like this, so let me work on this. And like if you're in a scenario where someone tells you something, and I know like the truth is hard, but I think it's better if like the bitter truth hurts you than if the person cheats on you. I mean, like that's like even worse. So I think you're better off if you are taught to say, no, I didn't like this, and you work on it. Then if you're the person that's receiving correction, please receive it gladly. Like, talk about it and receive it, because the Bible tells us that a person who refuses instruction or correction will be destroyed. So like you be destroyed mentally, socially, and like you be destroyed, and even your relationship is heading towards destruction if you refuse to be corrected. So I think just embrace correction and like work on it. So I think it's better for you to work on it and like overcome the whole cheating thing. And I think be patient with your partner after the fact that you've told them to say this and that, and that person agrees to change, then going out there and cheating. Because in relationships, you're talking to this person every time and things like that. So they build a certain part of, like, in your life, they build like a certain part. So the moment they cheat, like, it disturbs the other person, like mentally, socially. Like, guys, have you ever met a person who was in a relationship where they were cheated on? The side isn't good. Yeah, especially if a person doesn't know how to handle that situation, it's quite hard for them. So I think be patient with them, and talk to them, tell them, and wait for them to change. Yep. um Also, I think we should talk about, like, okay, I'm in a relationship or was cheated on, and things like that. Do I stay or do I go? Yeah, we know you were hurt and things like that. So yeah, so that one is like it's basically a personal decision whether you want to stay or whether you want to go. It's up to you. So in a scenario where you choose to stay, then you're going to choose to forgive, because there's no way you're going to be reminding the person every time to tell them to say you did this last time, like you did this time. Na last time unachita hivi ninakuuza shani, you know what I mean? So yeah, things like that. So I think let's stay real. If you're going to forgive and you think you're going to forgive, then well and good, stay there. Don't remind the person this is what you did last time, this is what you did this time, that's why you're still doing this. No, so be able to forgive. And if you're the one who was cheating, be ready to change, because guys, the Bible tells us a man that is offended is harder to be won than a city. So you really have to put in commitment, because I mean, you need to put in commitment into this person had trusted you, but now you've like broken the trust, so you're building it up. So you need to make sure if this relationship is going to work, then you have to put in some commitment. Yep, put in some commitment so that this thing does work. Yep. So putting commitment so that this thing does work, while person B equally forgives you and puts this thing in the past. So I've seen relationships where one, they got back together after cheating and they were all good and they were all rosy, and that's amazing because they were back on track. Then I've seen those who said, okay, we're going different ways, and yeah, they did go their different ways and they found happiness out there. So it's up to you. That one is like a personal decision whether to stay or whether to go. But I think at the end of it all, we should literally just avoid it. Yeah, not just avoid it, just avoid it, just avoid it. So if you see something is wrong, communicate with the other person. I think we'll have a video on maybe like communication and things like that. But yeah, so if you see something is wrong, just communicate and let the person work on themselves. If they can, then maybe you can call it quits and go your way. But like if it's a marriage, there's no calling it quits, guys. I mean, God doesn't love divorce. That's for the married. So yeah, you got to endure, which is like sad for you, because relationships are to be enjoyed and not endured. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys were blessed. You can leave a comment in the comment section and things like that. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, you guys, and get notified whenever I have new videos. And let's get interacting on Facebook and Instagram. I'll put my details in the description box. So yeah, let's get interacting. Thank you so much. I love you all. Yeah, and finally, I feel it's wisdom for us to ask ourselves, like, how would I feel if person B did cheat on me in this relationship? And that would just tell you to say, I would feel bad, and you just stop right there and then. And yeah, so I think sometimes we should learn to ask ourselves, how would I feel? That automatically will let you know whether you should go ahead and do this or not do it. Yeah, and I think that will make our relationships heaven on earth. So let's look at that, because every successful relationship or every relationship that is enjoyed doesn't just happen. You have to make it happen, guys.